When Sheila Lee Restall, a resident of Winnipeg, reached out on Facebook in August of 2018, asking who would like to help her in creating a large blanket made of individual, knitted and crocheted poppies, she was immediately met with many eager responses. This was the beginning of the Poppy Blanket Project. Hundreds of volunteers, including myself, would work for over a year to create an 85-foot blanket made of more than 8,000 poppies to honor the sacrifice of our veterans for Remembrance Day 2019. Fall of 2019 was spent with many volunteers working together to tie all of the poppies and 2,000 ribbons with veterans' names onto the blanket. The memorial went on to be displayed at a Winnipeg Jets game, City Hall, the Remembrance Day ceremony at the RBC Convention Centre, and the Manitoba Legislature. Many people came to visit the poppy blanket while it was on display, and it touched many different lives. In 2018 and 2019, the world was looking bleak. Don Cherry went on a racist rant about new immigrants not respecting Remembrance Day, and younger generations were losing the connection to veterans. That was exactly why the Poppy Blanket Project was so important. In the middle of a fight against prejudice and hate, this project signified the unity we all needed. We banded together as a community from all different backgrounds and ages to put real love and respect into a productive memorial to connect to and honor those who fought bravely for us. The Poppy Blanket had a significant impact on all its volunteers and visitors. This memorial was an active form of remembrance that helped volunteers to truly show their gratitude and develop a deeper appreciation for veterans, especially for those without connections to the wars. The blanket was highly astounding to viewers, and many had tears in their eyes. The magnitude of the memorial and the obvious abundance of love and respect emanating from the project means it will undeniably stick with its viewers forever. As a community-based memorial, the Poppy Blanket was highly significant. The sheer number of people involved and the purposefulness at its core is truly what set it apart from other war memorials. The traits of thoughtfulness and cooperation were evident in this memorial and continue today. The Poppy Blanket Project reminded people that those who lived in wartime banded together to serve their communities and country. In this way, the Poppy Blanket became an inspiration to help others during this pandemic. I made ear savers to help nurses during their long shifts while wearing masks, and Lee Restall connected volunteers with those who needed aid in the pandemic. By adopting veterans' thoughtfulness, and cooperation, and continuing to use it to help others, we can truly honor their memory and sacrifice. The change the Poppy Blanket Project sparked in all its participants and viewers proves the continued need for war memorials. Many of the volunteers developed a deeper appreciation for the poppy and the veterans it stands for, and youth really had a chance to better understand the sacrifice that led to their way of life. Everyone who viewed the project felt the impact of all the individuals lost due to combat, and learned the importance of remembrance and maintaining peace. Sheila Lee Restall went on to become a community leader, and a year spent volunteering with the project, and therefore living Remembrance Day every day, has left many volunteers with a more grateful perspective on life and those who fought for us. The Poppy Blanket Project will stick with everyone who saw it for many years to come, and they will all appreciate the life we have even more. All of these positive impacts have resulted from this astounding memorial, proving that we are all much better off when we have war memorials that allow veterans to truly occupy a place in our hearts and minds.